Okay, with everything coming out and the disclosure coming out about what we are no longer allowing to run our world, I was literally dragged back to a past life in Egypt. This was one of the first lifetimes that was traumatic and prominent for me, and I've seen this lifetime many times, but certain things started to stick out. So one of those things being, the world used to be run, ancient Egypt early on was run almost as a matriarch. There was this balance in divine feminine, divine masculine. But the part that I remembered, I saw this turning point where I had incarnated, and many of us now have incarnated there, where it was almost like there were people in power who wanted to covet the power of women and children. They were jealous of women and children for being so close to source, for being so innocent, so connected to the beyond, in a way that people were starting to lose this connection because the frequency of the earth was falling from 5D to the 3D that we've been in the past. And part of what I really remember is that there we were literally hiding women and shoveling women out through these, underneath our temples, through these pieces of the wall, through these tunnels, I guess, so to speak, where we had to hide women who were in birth, who were pregnant, because it was almost like these people wanted to covet the power of that women were bridges between the worlds, and they were jealous about that. They wanted to control that in a way that they never could. They wanted to take over the importance that women had in society, but they never could. And this is something that has been going on for centuries and centuries. And when these people couldn't covet this power and take the sacredness away from the divine woman, divine feminine, they took the matriarch, they took our society away from them. The importance of them in society made them feel small, made them feel less than, made them feel lacking. And they just started to get more violent, more aggressive, more lower vibrational, until they were something that was not human. And this is what we're seeing in our society today. This is not new. This has been going on since the beginning of time, since literally, I believe, this lifetime. This is why spirit keeps dragging me back to this lifetime. But this is something that we're ready to see and reclaim, that divine feminine. That doesn't mean you have to be a woman to connect with your divine feminine. It's an energy. But I do believe we are moving more towards a matriarchal society and rebalancing that energy that has been imbalanced since Egypt.